Okay, so let's get this started. Oh, I hate when my hair is like that. Good morning, my friends. So we're going to wait a little bit for people to jump on. I'm a little early this morning. Oh, I hate when this is like this. Hang on. That's better. So we're just going to wait. Maybe I'll be here by myself the rest of the day. I'm a little early today, and I'll explain why in just a minute. Oh, there's Jane on Facebook. Good morning. It always takes a while for YouTube and Facebook to jump in. Oh, hi, Lori on YouTube. Hi, Diane. Hi, Francine. Good morning to you. Hi, Stephanie Callaway. Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Hi, Harriet and Lynn and Cynthia. There we go. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Hi, Gretchen in Tennessee. Hi, Dawn. Another Stephanie in Iowa. James in Florida. Good morning. Hi, Judy in Maryland. Hi, Marcy in Michigan. Hi, Linda in sunny Washington. Was that supposed to say Washington? Hi, Cheryl in California. Hi, Bonnie in Michigan. Good morning, Tammy on Facebook. So we'll wait a couple more seconds. Hello, Gina. Hi, Sandy. Good morning in Ontario, Canada. Good morning, Marianne. Hello. Hi, Dolores. Hi, Cynthia. She says her first No Makeup Monday in a while. I'm out of school for the summer. Yay! Summer has started. Well, summer has not started here. It is drizzling. Yesterday, it officially rained in Southern California. Something is wrong. Hi, Marilyn in Gilroy, California. Stephanie Callaway says, good morning, everyone. First time on Stephanie's Live. Well, welcome, Stephanie. Literally, all we do is chat. So we just hang out and visit. Hi, Sheila. Good morning. Hi, Connie. Hi, Jill. Jill's in Iowa. Hi, Bonnie said high of 67 in Michigan. Oh, and it's raining in Florida. What is going on? What is going on? This is insane. Oh, hi, Kathy. Good morning. Hi. Oh, Michelle, you're back in Guatemala. Hello, my love. Hello. Allison says, isn't it miserable? You know what? It really is. The sun shined yesterday for literally like 45 minutes. And we were like, sun. I mean, it's just been crazy. Oh, yes, Marcy. Marcy says, thank you so much for all your prayers. She had her important interview last Tuesday, and she passed her citizenship test. Yay, Marcy, congratulations. That's so awesome. So proud of you. I know that's a lot of studying. I know to become a citizen, it's like a big deal because it's like way more studying than any of us people born here had to do. So you know more about the United States than most of us. So congratulations. That's exciting. Stephanie said, we have a lot of Stephanies here. That's awesome. Lori said, send the rain to Illinois. We need it. Oh, well, yeah, you can have it. Trust me. California is getting Washington's rain. No fair. Hi, Joanne in Virginia. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Connie. Good afternoon to you. So I jumped on a little early today because I have to leave early because I'm finally getting this taken care of. And on camera, it doesn't really look that bad, actually. And in real life, it doesn't look that bad. The only time it really looks bad is when Ken does the camera from up above. And I get into the shot and you can see that the gray, literally, it like shines extra like glitter. That's the only reason why I feel like I need to get it done, because in reality, this part doesn't bother me. It's just when it's on camera 3, the glitter, the gray glitters. Lynn says Utah's getting a lot. And hail. It's June. It's June. I don't understand this. Good morning, Rachel. Oh, yeah, she wants it to be warmer in July. Well, it should. It really should. July is usually a pretty warm month. You know what? Our warm months are July, August, September. September is always warmer than June. Always, 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 always. So, yeah. Hi, Shirley. Good morning. She said she went all gray and stopped coloring in 2019. Yeah, my brother, actually, we went to dinner for Katie's birthday last night. And my brother is 3.5 years younger than me. And he is I would say 98% gray. So he still has more than I do. I'm not 98%, as you can see. I'm not 98%, but he does have a lot more than I do. So it's kind of funny. But he's so good about it. He's like, I don't care what color my hair is. And I love that. And that's how we should all be, right? I mean, it's just, why do girls have to do extra? Cynthia says, and SoCal will have 100 heat just in time for school to start back. Isn't that the truth? Cynthia, isn't that the truth? And now they make kids go back to school like in mid-August. I'm like, what? They let them out in May. I'm like, May, it's cold. Yeah, June gloom. Yeah, I just feel like it's a little bit more June gloom than we normally have. Mainly, I think, because of the rain. Rain is not normal for around here. Cynthia says, and no AC at the school I teach at. My mom either. When my mom taught, she taught in Garden Grove School District, and it would my mom would bring fans from home, as I'm sure you do too, and just like it's stifling, especially with 30 little bodies in there. It's awful. Sandy says, I also stopped coloring in 2019. So glad I don't have to mess with that anymore. I know. You know what? Diana said I gave up on coloring my white hair at 27. You know what? I'm telling you, because it's like a big deal to get my hair done, just because it's like, a 3-hour process. And it like really cuts into my life. So that's why I don't go very often. Well, and it's expensive. I mean, rightfully so, because it takes a long time. But it's expensive and it takes time, and I ain't got no time. Teresa says, I told my kids my silver are battle stripes from God for being a mom and wife. Oh, that's awesome. Shirley said, I mailed 11 Father's Day cards, 6 club cards, and 3 anniversary cards today. You're awesome. You're awesome. Stephanie says she's getting her hair done on Thursday. I love it. Beth says, Stephanie, I'm thinking of doing a card making class for my church. Any suggestions? You know what? Beth, I need you to ask me that next Monday. I mentioned before that we were going to do a beginning card class at my church. I am doing a beginning card class at my church on this Saturday, and we have 62 people signed up. I don't know how many of that was you guys. So if you signed up, let me know. Because I know Margot signed up. She's local. But if you're a local girl and you sign up, that's awesome. But that means you're in charge of your table, because this is going to be like a very beginning class. Because keep in mind, most of the people have never crafted before, have never made cards before. Hi, Russ. So I'm literally going to start in the beginning. In the beginning, there were card bases. And so we're teaching the class that I'm teaching is actually the class that I was supposed to teach in 2020. And we didn't get to. I think it got taught twice. I don't think I officially taught it. I think Dina taught it once and Ken taught it once, because I was at home waiting for the babies to be born. And then COVID obviously hit. And so we didn't travel anymore. So we had all of these kits made. And so when my church asked me to do a card class, I'm like, well, we have all these kits made, so we're going to do that. But it's a little bit more advanced. So it'll be very interesting to see how well we do. But I will have lots of tips for you on Monday, because I literally am going to be having a wide range of people that are brand new and are more advanced. So it'll be very interesting. Sarah said, so card making for dummies. Yeah, kind of pretty much. It's going to just be card making for people that have never, I'm literally going to pass around dies and say, this is a die. Let me show you how it works. Because dies always freak people out, because they're like, what do you mean this cuts paper? And so I'll let them touch it and hold it and squeeze it and say, see, it won't cut you. But when it runs through this machine, it will cut the paper. So we're going to really go back to the beginning. Reagan says, I'm doing a card making class at a local coffee shop next Monday. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm excited about that. That's fun. That's fun. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. They actually on Sunday yesterday, they had they were asking me, well, how do you want the table set up? And I'm a big fan of rectangle tables, classroom style, so I can walk up and down the aisles and meet with each person and make sure they're all following along. However, our church doesn't have that many rectangle tables, so they all have they're all round tables. So we're doing round tables with like 4 people around each side so they can still see me. So it's just going to be different. So I will be praying a lot beforehand just to make sure everybody gets the information that I want them to get. So I'm excited about that. Russ says he's home right now and still quite tired. The surgery to remove the stone is scheduled at the end of the month. That is just so crazy to me. That's crazy that you have to wait so long. In other news, my alarm's going to go off in 13 minutes, so I gotta go quick. In other news, the babies spent the night Friday night because it was Kirsten's and Colin's wedding anniversary on the 10th. And the babies spent the night. We had an amazing day on Friday. We had so much fun. And then they took their nap here. Then I put them down for bed. And we got those little door alarms. I think I told you guys about them before. It's just a little, Amazon, of course, but it's just a little door alarm. So once I shut their door, I can set the alarm. So if they or someone were to open that door, the alarm would like blare through the house, right? Not through the house, but this thing is loud, right? And it's really nice because that way I can sleep knowing I won't have any escapees, because technically they can climb out of their porta cribs or whatever they're called. Now, the funny thing is during the day, they'll climb in to get a toy and they'll climb out. But at nighttime and it's nap time, they've never done that, which is like, oh, thank you, cute little angels, because that's always scary. But so the alarm really helps me be able to try to sleep, because I don't sleep well when they're here just because I'm always on edge. I don't know. Well, my neighbors apparently are having a big party. And at 2 a.m., they came home and they're, of course, we always hear steps above us. That's not a big deal. But they started screaming, woohoo, woohoo, wah, wah, 2 a.m. So I'm wide awake and my heart's pounding because at first it scared the crud out of me. So I'm wide awake and I'm like, oh, and then my heart's pounding, boom, 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 boom. Ken's already left because he's gone to work out because my husband is weird and he does weird things and I just let him do whatever he wants. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, that scared the crud out of me. And then I'm like laying there, are they going to wake up? Are they going to wake up? And I don't think they officially woke up, but they were doing a lot of tossing and turning. And you know how something kind of wakes you up and so then you roll over and you're just not sleepy. So there was also other noise from outside. So they didn't really sleep very well, which is kind of sad. Nana didn't sleep very well either. So that could have also had to do with Ken snoring. Anyway, so they didn't sleep very well. So Ken had church. He had a men's breakfast at church. And so he left at 7:30. And so Nana was in charge from 7:30 until 10 when Kirsten came to pick them up. And all 3 of us were a little cranky. So we took the doggy for a walk. And the biggest issue with taking the dog for a walk is afterwards, they both thought the leash would be fun to play with. And so they tried to fight over that a lot. And long story short, one of us, and I could be the guilty one, I don't know, but one of the 3 of us put the leash somewhere and we can't find it. It's gone. It's gone. So yesterday I took Cookie for a walk and I used a strap to one of my purses that I unclipped on one of my purses. And I literally used that as a leash because the leash is gone. And so last night I texted Kirsten and I said, ask Liam, because Liam had it the longest. And I said, ask Liam where Cookie's leash is. And so she asked him, where's Cookie's leash when you were playing with it? Where is it? And he said, I don't know. It's there somewhere. Thanks, Liam. So I'm not going to buy a new one because the second I buy a new one, I will find it. I literally look everywhere. I know it's in the house because I know we brought it home. So it's in the house somewhere. And now I just got to find what bin they put it in or what couch they put it under or something. So hi, Gloria. Hello. G. Reagan says, check the ball pit. I will. Cynthia says, if the leash turns up, it'll be, you'll have to let us know. Yeah, I'm serious. Like yesterday, because I'm looking for the leash and I'm like, where could it be? I went like in all the normal spots that I thought it would be. I mean, a leash is, they're long. So, I mean, it has to be like kind of rolled up or something. And I'll be honest, you guys, I could have been the one that took it away and put it somewhere so they wouldn't fight. I don't know. I don't remember. We were all sleep deprived, so none of us remember. So it'll be interesting. They come over today and I'm going to grill them both. Remember when we had the leash and we were arguing over it? Where could it be? So, hi, Yellow Roses. So, as long as it didn't get put in the trash can, Carrie said, actually, I will go look in the trash before I leave just to make sure it didn't, because that would be a good spot to put it. Although I wouldn't have put it there, but one of the kids might have. I don't know. I just can't find it. And our house is so small. I know it wouldn't be in our office because nobody came in our office, and it wouldn't be in my bedroom. So, it's literally in the playroom or our main room, but that still means there's a lot of places. So, I have no idea. Beverly says, when my son was 2, he hid my car keys and we couldn't find them for 2 months. They were in the toaster. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Well, the leash couldn't fit in the toaster, but seriously. Jane says, call it a treasure hunt and they might help. Jane, that's a perfect idea. I will do that. I will try that because let me tell you, check where they keep the snacks. Okay, they have a snack drawer, so I will look there too. And you know what? Also, place I need to look is in the, we always have a paper bag out for the recyclables for the cans and stuff. I'll look in there too. I haven't looked in there yet, but oh my goodness, seriously, it's like insane. It's offer a reward. I know I should. So other than that, the babies on Friday were just such delights. We had so much fun. Friday, and then it was awful because Kirsten said, okay, she picked them up and then she was going to go to the gym. They go to this really nice gym that has daycare that they can do art classes and all this fun stuff. And so they went to the gym and they didn't have a very good day there. I mean, a couple hours, 2 hours, 1 hour there. And then they came home to take their nap and I knew they were going to take a good nap. I just knew it, right? Well, they didn't because their neighbors upstairs were having people over and they were loud. And her neighbors are angels. They live upstairs. I mean, Kirsten lives downstairs. They live upstairs. And their neighbors, when they moved in, said, okay, what time do the babies go to bed? Because we want to start wearing slippers when they go to bed so you don't hear us walking as much. And they said, what time do they take their naps? Because we'll make sure that we're extra quiet during those times. They are angels. So we would never, ever say anything bad about them. But they had people over, which because, hello, it's their home. They get to do whatever they want. They get to have people over. And so the babies didn't sleep well that night. That afternoon, Friday night though, they did sleep well, and so they did better. So yeah, it was a rough night at Nana's house, and we don't have air conditioning in our house. This place is old. I'm telling you, it's very old, and we don't have air conditioning, which sucks. And so I had their ceiling fan going. And it's not even hot, by the way, but their room is always like sealed because like their window, I never open their window because it has the blackout curtain on it. And it's such a hassle to put the blackout curtain. It's not a curtain. It's like a cover. And so it's really hard to put their cover on it. So I just leave their window shut all the time. So I don't have to keep touching that. And I used to put the cover up every day. And then after they were done with their nap, I'd take it down and it was just way too much hassle. So they don't get real air in there. And then the door shut, of course. So I had 2 fans going and 3 noisemakers. And it got really warm. I think it was like 75 in there, which is kind of warm to sleep. So it was very stuffy, Shirley. Yes, it was very, very stuffy. Let's see. What about the laundry basket? Gina, that would be a good spot, except the laundry basket is on this part of the house. They don't have access to the laundry basket. Top of the fridge. Yeah, because I could have put it on the top of the fridge. In the oven. Oh gosh, they better not. It's not in the dishwasher because I just ran the dishes, so I know it's not in the dishwasher. Kathy says, I know someone who has a 2-year-old son and he hid his mother's wedding ring between the mattresses and box springs. She found it 2 months later. Wowzers. That's crazy. That would be scary. So let me think if I have any other news. Am I going to the same hairdresser? Linda, no, I'm going to someone new. So I'm not going to the person that I used to go to. And I'm not going to the person that I thought I would go to that was in the same salon. Remember, I was like, oh, I really like this person, but my old one could be there and I didn't want any issues. So Kirsten goes to a lady that she really likes. And so I said, okay, I'm just going to go to her. I have a very hard time going to someone new. And so usually I go for years to the same people because once I like the way they do my hair, I like the way they do my hair. So I don't know. I'm going to someone new. I have to leave in 7 minutes. Oh, actually, my alarm is going to go off in 2 minutes because I have to visit the ladies and I have to take the dog to go potty first. But so I have to go get that. So my alarm is going to go off in a second and I'll have to leave. But really quick, let me see. Hang on. So we have a release Wednesday night. The brushes and the magnetic creative canvases are still on flash sale. I left them on I'm leaving them on for as long as I possibly can because I know some people haven't gotten them yet that might want them. So I'm going to try to leave them on. I don't know how much longer, but just a heads up on those. Jeannie says, please pray for my dad and all the family. It does not look like the liver transplant is going to work. He's not getting better. Oh, Jeannie. Oh, my love. Oh, honey. Big hugs for you, too. Oh, that's awful. Oh, yes, we will be praying. Shirley said, I lost my sapphire ring in February and was hoping it was between my mattress and box spring. It wasn't. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer. That's always a bummer when you lose something like that. So couch cushions. Really, Kate? You think for the leash, or are we talking rings? I don't know if the leash could fit in my couch cushions, but I do have blue crayon on my couch. So that will be very interesting to see if the IKEA covers that I have on my couch will be able to, because they're washable. I take them off almost weekly now, and I have 2 sets, so I can put the new clean. Oh, there's my alarm. Put the new clean one on. And I haven't seen if the blue crayon will come off yet. So, okay, you guys, I need to head out. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I need to head out. I'm sorry, you guys. I need to head out. But I will see you Thursday night, Crafting Corner. We're having a release Wednesday night. And stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will have new hair for you on Thursday. Hopefully I like it. If not, I'll cry. And thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Sorry it's so short today. That's why I started early.